All right, yous dickheads, welcome to Listen Up and Fucking Listen, a dumbass podcast to distract yous from this crazy-ass world. It's your boy, Philly Mark, a.k.a. King of the Philly Dub, a.k.a. Pill I Am. And with me, as always, is the Fergie to the Pill I Am, my cousin Cody, the co-host whose brain is toast, the infamous Cody. Fucking Cody, you guys.
Fucking Birdgang, Mark. That's me, the Fergatory, a.k.a. Chodamus Prime, a.k.a. Cousin Cody. How the hell you doing, dude? It's NFL draft week. I am pumped up, dude. I can't wait to see how Howie Roseman fucks this one up. It's going to be fun.
That's right, you guys. I am perked up, I am worked up, and I'm ready. I'm pumped up, and I'm ready to dump out for this draft. For those of you who don't love the footy ball, Johns, it's a big week for the NFL. The draft, it's all these players from college, universitals that, have a chance to be a professional football player. And this year, the Birdgang, the Eagles, got 3 first-round draft picks.
Well, you must not be up on your
No, it's two. It's two because we traded to the Saints.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I thought you were really were still pilled out, but you're correct. They did trade to the Saints. We got 2. I'm fine with that. That means we got 2 first-round picks next year. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's exciting, and Howie Roseman is known. He's general manager, so basically, like, if the football team is a grocery list, Howie Roseman is the guy that goes to the grocery store and gets the shit to make the food. That's pretty much it in football terms. But before we bore all of our non-football fans, dude, I'm feeling pretty fucking Birdgang. It's you ever see that movie, Miss Congenital?
Oh yeah, that's
with Sandy Bullock.
Oh yeah, I love a good Sandy Bullock. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's trying to be Miss Congenital, but she's going undercover as an FBI agent. And there's this part where Billy Shatner, he's like the guy that does the interview, Johns.
From Star Wars?
Yeah, the dude from Star Wars, Captain Hook, from the Star Wars. And so basically he interviews the broads, like, the Miss Congenital people. And it's like, what's your idea of a perfect day? And the broad's like, April 25th, because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's perfect to wear a light jacket. And
the perfect date, yes, the perfect date. I know that.
Yeah, yesterday, April 25th was a perfect day for me, dude.
Yo, that's probably the best joke in that movie. I don't remember any other line from that movie except for that. That one stuck with me. That's funny. So today is that date?
Actually, yesterday was.
Shit.
So I'm 0 for 2. How are you? I got to get on track. I'm a little bit off the rails. To quote Ozzy,
snorting some rails.
Yeah, Ozzy Osmonds, like, going off the rails with the crazy planes, all that stuff. But
you got to get down there with this.
Is that your Ozzy Osmond impression?
Yes, have you heard him talk like he dance so good?
Dude, it kind of sound like you were having a little bit of a fucking stroke right there.
That's how he sounds.
He does. I mean, like that. That makes sense because I had a dude. That was like peak reality television, right? That was like
early reality TV before the Kardashians. They were the Osbournes.
Osborne. I mean, then there was the Real World before that, but then this was when I started including celebrities. Like the Ozzy Osbournes and the Hogan one with Hulk Hogan, and that like totally ruined his family.
Yeah, dude, that did not work out for the Hogans. But Osbournes, I mean, who the hell gave a shit about Kelly Osbourne before that show? So shout out to the Osbournes. I loved watching Ozzy get all fucked up. Dude, that dude is still alive. It's incredible. That dude was, snorting coke up his ass and
and he fucked the bat on stage.
He fucked the bat and he snorted a line of ants at the Alamo. Do you know about that?
Nah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I kind of want to try
Alamo.
It sounds
in San Antonio, and they were so fucked up, and he snorted a line of fire ants, and he was fine
I mean, needless to say, that audience did remember the Alamo that night. And it's funny that we're talking about Ozzy Osmond because I finally saw a movie that I've been anticipating for a while. Ozzy Osbourne bats. I finally saw the Batman, dude.
Well, for damn sure, I have not seen it. I don't see anything apparently no more. So tell me, what was it like? It's got Jim Carrey in it, right?
No, dude. This is like the new one. This is the new one. It's got Bobby Pattinson in it as the Batman's, as the titular character. Then it's got Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. It's got fucking and dude, guess best part. Colin Farrell, he's the Penguin, dude. He's the
I
fucking
know.
Penguin.
I looked at that picture. I thought it was Danny DeVito again.
Not well, they made him look like Danny DeVito.
Man, I mean, he looks nothing like
I mean,
in
in this
Bruges. So
in this movie, dude, he looks like Zanny DeVito. I mean, he's all sticked out. I think he just he was like, oh, make me look like a fucking fat uncle because dude, you can't even recognize him. They got the the prostheticals on his face. It's insane, dude.
yeah, and you know what I heard about him is this is the first Penguin. I guess they had to get politicals correct, and this is the first time that Penguin's not smoking Newports. In the scenes, every other Penguin, smoking a Virginia Slim on like one of those little sticks or something. But I guess it's a bad influence for kids, so they made him not smoke in this
Well,
movie.
he does. One of his side hustles is he does sell Lucy's. He does sell Newports. He just lifts up his belly and he's got like a whole carton of cigarettes under that cocksucker. He's like, hey,
Dude, I gotta see this movie. That reminds me of my
dude,
uncle.
dude. I mean, that's what when I was seeing it, I was like, that's fucking Uncle Jeff. To wait
Yeah,
till the credits rolled. I was like, dude, is that Uncle Jeffy?
yeah.
Like, but it wasn't, obviously.
And
And
by Jeff, we're talking about Jeff Bezos. He is my rich uncle. He does not share any money with the family. Uh, More like fucking Jeff Benzos, because that's what he used to do when he was a kid, and now he thinks he's all high and mighty because he has a big company, and fuck that dude.
yeah, dude, get off your high horse, Jeff Bezos. Take care of your family, dude. Anyways, the best, like another good thing, the Riddler, the fucking Riddler, dude. Except they made him like totally psychotic.
All right, this is the same dude from I Smell Blood. What's that movie? Yeah, with
Oh, I
in
smell blood with Daniel May Lewis,
hmm
and that's what it's all about. It's just about these guys. They're just walking around
yeah,
like, you smell that, dude? What do you smell?
yeah, I smell blood.
I
But
smell blood too, dude.
yeah,
You want to start you want to fucking drill for oil while we're smelling this blood, dude?
I think that's a dude. They should have got Pattison for that movie. It sounds like a vampire movie.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like he was great. Everyone was great, and you know what? Like I was thinking, like when I watch a movie, sometimes I get real excited about the character, and the Riddler was more like the Diddler.
Oh
Like I was
shit,
like, yeah,
he diddles kids and stuff.
I mean, not diddling kids, but he was diddling all the fat cats. Right before he's killing people. They don't show it on camera. It's all in the subsex. You gotta read it in between the subsex, and he's diddling these guys before he fucking offs
Wait,
them.
there's
Like
what is so subsex is like underground sex or
when you're reading in between the crimes, like you gotta like read in between it.
subsex? That's what they call it.
I think so. I don't know, dude. I'm not a fucking science doctor. But like one of the things I want to do with you real quick is I actually prepared something for this. I wrote a couple of riddles. I want to see if you can get them.
Okay, yeah, I love a good riddle. Let's do it.
Riddle me this, Code Man. What's purple and blue and shaped like a bowling pin?
Purple and blue and shaped like a polling. My dick when you squeeze it real hard at the base.
Yeah, dude, that's it. You fucking got it, dude. Wow, that was impressive.
Well,
I
I
mean,
was just looking at it like right before this, so that was an easy one.
yeah, dude,
I
you
was
gotta
doing
start.
that. I was squeezing the base, getting it plumped up. I sent a dick pic to your mom. So let's go.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'm
Oh,
fucking with you, dude.
Joanne probably liked it too. That she's a fucking. No, I don't even get started on her. It was just a hassle. Get the HBO Max password. All right, I got one more for you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, riddle me this, chode man. I'm tasty on my own, but even better with some meat between me.
Talking about an Amoroso roll.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Fuck yeah, dude. The
Fucking
best roll.
Birdgang, dude. I tried to psych you out. I thought you were going to say like titties or something like that. Nippy titties.
I feel like this is my Slumdog Millionaire moment because I was eating Amaro rolls for breakfast. I like to get an Amoroso roll, and I feel that John was like probably a pound of scrapple, and I just go to town on that. So this is like all my life experiences coming down to some trivia questions. So give me another one more. Come on, let's go.
I don't have. I didn't write one down. So this one's coming right off the top of the snatch. This is Perk Dog Millionaire, where if you win, you get 130 milligram perk. All right. Riddle me this, chode dude. I scream at the top of my lungs. You can't see my dick, but I'm pretty hung. I like to go caw caw. If you try and steal my food, dude, I'm like, nah.
Dude, yo, well, first of all, you're a poet and you don't even know it. But this is a tough one. I actually don't know. Is it swoop?
Keep going. I mean, you're close. Is it a human being? I don't know. Is it something that represents our city and our country? Could be.
Oh, dude, you're talking about Ben Franklin.
Yeah, that's it. That's Ben Franklin, and not a lot of people don't notice, but like he was one of those animorphs. Okay, and when he wanted to, when he was trying to spy for the good of the country, he would turn himself into an eagle. So that was also an acceptable answer: an eagle or Benny Franks.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, dude. Not a lot of people know that. Is like,
wait, was the real answer? Wait, hold on. What's the real answer? Eagle.
Yes, but yeah, and Ben Franklin. So it was a
trick question.
It was a double-sided dildo.
Oh, dude!
You could fuck yourself either way, and congratulations, you did, Code.
I win it, dude. I want that perk. I forgot about that football you just talked about because I want that. Send it my way. Yo, it's my birthday this weekend, dude. So let's get fucked up.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll see. I was gonna say I'll mail it to you, but like, I'm gonna see you soon. So it's all good. It's all good.
I have mailed drugs before. Have you ever done that? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't say that. We can cut this, right? We'll cut
it. Cut. So this one time, I pull a lot of cocaine and some fucking like some coffee grounds. Then I sent it to Blu-ray. As you know, friend of the show, he's a friend in general. Blu-ray. We call him that because he sells bootleg DVDs. He's also very depressed, so he needed to pick me up.
We gotta get Blu-ray on the pod.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I've asked him recently, but it's like he's just so sad. He's one of those people that don't answer his text messages, but he posts up a storm on the Instagrams.
It's like, okay, we know you're on your phone, so what the fuck,
Blu-ray, dude? Alanis Morissette, isn't it iconic? Don't you think? Fucking answer the phone. That drives me nuts.
Next week we're getting Blu-ray on next week. Let's
Yeah,
move
I
out
mean
of
that
it.
is a borderline dickhead of the week type person.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting. I want to. We're gonna get Blu-ray on, and we're gonna ask him some questions. We're gonna get down to the bottom of, why he's such a dickhead, why he is always ignoring us, why he's so sad, and then we're gonna fix it.
Yeah, it's time to get down to brass snacks, and we will do it. But I think it's time maybe to go into our Hunter or Dickhead of the Week. What do you think, Dave?
I'm fine with that. Let's start off. We're talking about dickheads right now. Blu-ray. Let's get into dickhead of the week.
All right, hit the track, nutsack. It's the dickhead of the week. It's the dickhead of the fucking week. I fucking hate your guts, you piece of fucking shit. Dude, that could be a dope fucking track for somebody to rap on. Hit the track, nutsack. Hit the track, wah, wah, or something like that, dude.
I could see, yeah, that could be a next Kid Rock song, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him no more.
No,
But
he's one of the worst.
yeah,
But he sounds like that's a song he would put out. Hit the track, nutsack.
all right. Speaking of nutsacks, Chode Man, who do you got for your dickhead of the week?
All right. This is a type of person that I've came across over many years being in Philly. Do you know that this? Have you ever heard these people that go like, "We need to get rid of cars, okay? Just bike. All the streets become bike lanes, and everybody just takes buses everywhere." Have you ever heard these people?
Yeah, I believe they're called Swedish people, dude, or Amsterdonians.
Yeah.
I get it, but also I don't. It's like, all right, like, we're the green team.
In like a beautiful world. Yeah, that's great. But dude, have you ever fucking taken sat there? You're down at the art museum, then you gotta take a bus to City Hall, and like say I want to go to Delco, I gotta take a bus to City Hall, and then I gotta take the goddamn L. All the way and take, and then at 69th Street, I got to get a trolley. You're talking that's going to be an hour and a half, okay, just to go to Delco. What's wrong with a little Uber? Let me get a lift. Yeah, in a perfect world that would be great. But come on, let's pull our heads out of our ass and
I'm
realize that
already
ain't
like,
ever gonna happen.
it's getting there, dude. You like it's already kind of getting there with the pooter scooters, all these cocksuckers riding around electric scooters. Um, yeah, dude, I get it. It's like to like save the environment and all that stuff. Earth Day, this, fuck your mother, that. But like, but part of me agrees with it because I ain't got no car or nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I didn't get my license until I was 30. You know this. I really held out there because, I'm in Philly. Yeah, I don't really need a car. Those Uber, I got it around fine without it. But now that I have a license
Well, that's
and I
also
do have a car, well, I had a car. I sold the Civics. But when I did have the
listeners.
Civic, it was nice.
All right, I'm calling you out, dude. Listeners, Birdgang, friends, and neighbors. What Codeman is forgetting to leave out is when we was younger, someone was a little obsessed with Fast and Furious. So, although he didn't have his license, Codeman liked stealing cars, doing donuts. At one point, he was borderline addicted to learning how to drift.
Yeah, I did, and I got arrested a few times. And fortunately and unfortunately, there's a thing called white privilege out there, and I actually never went to jail. I just did a bunch of dumbass community service, picking up trash in Chinatown, which is fine with me. But so I just kept drifting. I'm like, yo, if you guys aren't gonna lock me up, I'm just gonna keep drifting and sniffing. So I had a good ass time when I was younger.
See, dude, you learn something new every day because I thought white privilege was just cocaine. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I usually call my guy up. I'm like, yeah, dude, let me get some white privilege. And now it makes sense because he's like, what? All right, dude.
Yeah,
And now I
it's an
know.
unfortunate thing, and I took advantage of it. It's a shame if you don't use it because it is out there, and people got to stop pretending like it ain't a thing.
Well, that's the thing, dude. Because like I get told by a lot of friends too. Because we're friends with all types of people. That's what's great about Philadelphia. It's a big city. It's very diversified
Hmm.
portfolio. And sometimes like some of our friends are like, you know, Mark, sometimes you go places and you're always using your white privilege. You're using white privilege. I'm like, yeah, dude, I use white privilege like at least 3 days a week because I thought they were talking about the cocaine. All right, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they were talking about like me, the color of my skin. I thought they were talking about the color of the treats that I'm putting up my nose and my hose.
yeah. Well, it is
Because
a
sometimes I,
privilege.
I fucking rub a little bit of coke around the pee hole, dude.
Oh, nothing better than a numbing pee hole because you can just keep going for an hour or two if that thing's feeling like an insensitive noodle down there. So you're gonna pleasure her. You ain't gonna feel much, but you're gonna be sweating. Your heart's gonna be pounding. You're gonna feel like you're gonna die afterwards. But you made her do it, come. So that's all that
Yeah, but
matters.
you will not do one because it
No,
just looks
no
like
way.
a uncooked hot dog, dude.
Yeah, that's like the one time you will be faking an orgasm. I did it, come, and then they're like, "Where is it?" And you're just like, you squirt a little mayonnaise on her ass or something.
That's why I always keep packets of mayonnaise on my persons, dude. You never know when you got a fake doing to come.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
they're free at Wawa. If you're listening, they got those little packs of mayonnaise. So grab a handful next time you're at the Wawas.
Yeah, and that's why it's like, trust me, you're gonna want this on you because then you can make a sandwich out of it or a little fucking hoagie John. All right. So yeah, dude. I guess yeah, I'll do my dickhead of the week. I was talking about movies before. I'm gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple like a butt pimple. And my dickhead of the week is movie trailers. Dude, nowadays they reveal so much informations in the trailer. So when I'm watching the Batmans, I kind of knew some of the stuff that was gonna happen. Like there's a part like the coolest part is when they introduce him because they introduce him in such a cool way. And they're like, "Who are you, Bat Ball?" And he's like, "I'm vengeance." And dude, it's like it's so cool, but like I already saw that in a trailer. And it's like, why don't you leave some stuff for the imaginations? If you remember, movie trailers in the 90s were like, this movie's coming out next week. Here's who's in it. Later, dickhead. And that was
Yeah,
it, dude.
that's all they needed. Just like some text appear. You see what the actors are. You wouldn't even know what the hell the movie was about. So yeah,
they'll,
I
they'll
know.
like
I
basically
agree.
set it up sometimes. They'll be like, in a world when a bull's got a little dick, what does he do when he has a chance to work at a grocery store? I don't fucking know. It's just something like that, and it's called
Yeah,
grocery ball. Something I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
like that. I remember there's one trailer I remember, and it was a monster movie, Cloverfield, and I remember thinking, "Yo, that's so cool." They didn't even show the monster in the trailer. That makes me like want to watch this movie. And then I watched the movie, and they still don't show the fucking monster, and I was like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah, dude, that ain't right. I mean, it's like if you it was like doing if you're doing half baked and there's no fucking marijuana's in there, there's no fucking like no
Yeah,
lettuce going on. Like, come on.
yeah. I felt blue balled there. So some trailers worked, some don't.
Dude, I've been having blue balls like crazy. The balls are so blue, dude.
Oh man, well,
There's a song dedicated to my balls. You want
why do
you?
you get so many blue balls? Because of
All
the
right.
the cocaine on the tip.
Well, that, but yeah, I'm blue, da ba dee da da do. I'm doing perks. How are you? No, it's it's
Dude, that's so good. I actually want that to be a song.
I mean, like you know that song, right? The '90s, John.
Oh yeah, by Eiffel 85.
Dude, wow. We got Arnie Schwarzenegger over here? Because this motherfucker's got total recall, dude.
I actually just watched a documentary about the Blue Song. It's very good, dude.
They got a fucking documentary about that shit.
About that one song.
Good for them. Good for them. But nah, I got blue balls because maybe we should just go in 100 a week.
Okay, let's do it.
Hit the track, not sack.
Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. I fucking love you, Han.
Dude, that's top. Listen, just to remind our viewers and listeners, if it's your first time hopping aboard the Birdgang, hang-a-lang, this is not a show where we're dropping wisdom. There's no knowledge to be found here. It's just two degenerates talking their shit, having fun. Yeah, talking about hunts.
Yeah, so I'll get started here. So this is a hunt that's all over the news, and I've been watching it. I don't know if you have, but I'm talking about Amber Heard in this Johnny Depp. You see this this movie that's out where they're in court?
Yeah, dude, it's a good movie. It's like a biopic, and I just love that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp the movie.
And I don't know, I just like this actress in this movie. She's that type of chick that we like. She's broken, she's crazy, she's parties, dude. She takes perks, zanies, ecstasy. She drinks wine like a goddamn wino, like an old sailor. And yo, the best part, I mean, she'll take a dump right on your chest. She'll take a dump in the bed, and you know I like that. So, two girls, one me. That's what I always say. So, yeah, I'm really into this Amber Heard, and I've been following this movie. It's fun.
I mean, I'm familiar with the movie, and the thing about this movie is it's not just 2 hours. This movie's been going on for a long time.
I know. It's like,
they've been dragging this movie out.
Is this an Irishman? I every time I start watching, I'm like, I can't watch anymore. I gotta go take a dump. I'm thinking about her taking a dump makes me want to take a dump.
Now, I'm not familiar with that part. I see the memes. I totally see the memes, and it's all about Amber Heard taking dumps in a bed, something like that.
Yeah.
That's that's your cross to carry. That's where I draw the line at at the steamer station.
No Cleveland steamers for you?
Yeah, dude. I don't I mean, technically it's here's the thing. If you're not and I'm not trying to do Cody's conundrum, but if you're not in Cleveland, is it still a Cleveland steamer?
Yeah.
Is it Philadelphia Dumpelica?
Yeah.
Or a fucking...
Or, dude, how about in a BMW? Is it a Beamer steamer?
If it's if you're eating barbecue and you're upstate, is it New York pork?
Oh, okay. Right. I see where you're going.
Yeah. I'm running out of steam.
Nice, dude. Well,
we might catch some some messages from the listeners, because a lot of people are not fans of Amber Heard. However, you went on the flip ride with it, and you're like, you know what, I'm doubling down. She's my hunt of the week.
Yeah, everything I've heard, this is the type of Delco chick that I've dated my whole life, and I'm into it, and she's hot, dude. She's real hot.
I mean, correct me if I'm strong. She has been beating the shit out of him, and I'm okay with getting smacked around. I don't. You could smack me and dig your fucking long ass nails into my back and my sack. But I'd like to be consensual. I don't want it to be like, hey, hon, what's going on? I turn around, and she fucking hits me with a fucking stale Omarosa roll.
Oh, dude, that'll hurt. Yeah, it didn't seem like Johnny Depp's in the movie is very happy about it, but
well, I mean, he's playing himself in the movie. In this movie, Johnny Depp is playing himself, and he's just a sad pirate.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about it. I've got a text message, a very grotesque, foul image of a human fecal matter in my bed, and
Dude, that sounds just like Johnny Depp. I mean, I'm not
he's kind of British. Yeah.
if I closed my eyes and I was also really fucking whacked out on pills and other
Hmm.
stuff, I'd be like, is that Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got your impressions. I've got mine that I've mastered. So, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this is like, all right. I got no impression here because I can't do an impression of this hunt of the week. It is that time of year where there's so much cheer. It's getting a little bit warmer out. People and the ladies and the bulls are gonna let you know about. Okay, I'm talking about when I see a little bit of side nippy titty, when I see some side boob. The dog comes out in me, dude. I got that dog mentality, and you can make the argument. Hey, Mark, isn't a whole ass nippy titty? Isn't a whole boob better than a side boob? To that, I say no, sir.
Yep. No. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I mean, I like I like to use my imagination. All right, like the side is just enough to get me to ride. If you know what I'm talking about, okay?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, what is like sometimes, and then sometimes it's like you never know. A little pepperoni might sneak out. You might go a little pepper. You might go to a pizza parlor. If the wind catches that shirt at a certain angle, you're gonna see some pepperonis, dude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you from firsthand. I was at show and tell, and you got big ass titties on poles flopping around everywhere. The bartender, she's got just like a tank top on, and she bends over to get some ice. I got excited when I kind of could see down her shirt a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? So like that somehow was more exciting than these like horse ponies riding around like a carousel. I know
Dude,
exactly what you're talking about.
I did show and tell last week. I mean, it didn't work out the way I wanted to. I showed a broad my jaw meat, and she told me how pathetic it was.
Okay, I showed her my jaw meat, and she told the police.
Yeah, I mean, also that no, it was consensual. It was totally consensual.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like we agree, like we were partying, and that happened. But that's my experience with show and tell. It never usually works out in my favor.
Yeah. Well, I've showed and told a few times on the subway. I'll just, there was a moment there. I was a bit of a flasher. They called me the masked dick bandit.
The masked dick bandit. That's absolutely right. If you read about it in any of the papers or the blogospheres, then you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also saw one too on there. It was called Purple Man, but.
Well, I didn't like that name. I liked them, the Masked Dick Bandit. I kind of came up with that one. And
then there was another one.
And then people were calling me Purple Cock and everything.
And then I think Philly Mag came out with an article. It was like the baby eggplant bandit struck again.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either. They call me.
I mean, yeah, because they
call me Barney Boy. I didn't like that one. Yeah, I had a lot of names, but I'll prefer go the Masked Dick Bandit.
Yeah, I mean, what else was there? There was like 2-inch Thanos.
All right, we don't gotta go down all the bad nicknames. Let's just.
All right, just listen. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you credit because no one ever knew who it was. That's who it was.
Yeah, but that was 7 years ago. So what's that called after 7 years? When
I think it's called Percocet it and forget it.
There you go.
They did Percocet and you forget. So yeah, dude, side boob. I am all about it. It's just like I really enjoy it, and I think it went back to when I was a little bull, just like you. First time I saw side boob was White Men Can't Jump, and Rosie Perez is laying in bed with Woody Harrelson, and like I don't know if you remember that scene when they're in like the hotel, and she's just like, little side boob, just a little hanging out, just a little 1-2. How are you?
Oh man, I don't remember that scene, but I did see the remake in that movie with Jack Harlow as the lead.
From Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
all right,
new
cool.
the new pirate guy is gonna be the white guy that jumps.
I mean, like he jumps from ship to ship, so logically that makes sense. I mean, but I would say that's something I need to think about, and things we usually do have to think about is our final segment on the show. I'm talking about we had our dickhead of the week, we had our haunt of the week, dude, and now it's time for ba-da-ba-ba, Cody's conundrum.
All right, here for this week's Cody conundrum. It just kind of I didn't have anything prepared, and then we were talking about Robbie Patterson's and the Twinkle Lights movies that he was in, and I was thinking about vampires, and I was thinking, do vampires get satisfaction? After they haven't flossed their teeth in a long time, because I just flossed my teeth and I almost fainted with the amount of blood that I lost. So what do you think?
I think I'm confused. So that's technically part of conundrum. So wait a second. Let me fucking backpedal like I'm fucking the defensive back. So you're saying the vampires don't floss their teeth?
No, but once after they haven't flossed their teeth in a long time, when they finally do, are they
Oh, because there's like leftover chunks of people in them and blood from sucking blood.
Well, their own blood.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's sometimes you ever get like a piece of pretzel, like just hiding in the corner of your mouth, and then it's like, oh, there it is, nice little salty goodness. How you doing?
Yeah. Or if they like eat out a chick on her period, is that enough? That's basically what I'm asking.
Now that I could get into.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's a catchphrase, that Katie's catchphrase we're working in. These guys were like 20 something in, and we're feeling good. Before we go, I just want to give a shout out to the Birdgang, our listeners, and the people that view us on the YouTubes. Are in the past 2-3 weeks, our downloads have doubled. So, and I think the only way that works is being a good bird and spreading the word of mouth. So we want to thank you from the bottom of our farts. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know how we got twice as many downloads, but let's keep growing this thing and let it flourish. So I'm excited. Let's go fucking Birdgang.
Yeah, let's continue to grow, and more importantly, let's continue to show life is short and so is your dick. Live it up while you can, when you can. And I notice sometimes my sign off is always different, because sometimes I say life is short and so is my dick. It applies to everything. Life is short and so is my dick. Life is short and so is your dick. It doesn't matter. Either way, just live it up. All right? Be Birdgang. Go Birds.
Yeah. Go Birds. We all got small dicks. Whether you do or you don't, we all do up here. So remember that. And, fucking Birdgang, let's go. Howie Roseman, don't fuck this weekend up. Come on.
Yeah, we'll be back next week with a brief recap. Hopefully some great picks by our Philadelphia Eagles. Have a great week, everyone. We appreciate the support. Get perked up, get worked up. We'll see these cocksuckers on the other side.
Later.